Good morning people on the internet and welcome in a new video. I have a couple things to do with pretty much every car we have and this is what we're gonna do in this video. I'm gonna be doing a little quest, little mission on most of the cars that we have, and at the end we're gonna take all the cars, gather them together for a very cool group picture. So let's start with this one. Last weekend we took this car and we went to Shots to Drift event on Autodrom Jastrząb. My plan was to film the whole thing and make a cool video for you guys, but Marek wasn't here because he's still in Korea and I was alone. There's a couple clips from it from the beginning, and also I got some clips from other people, so I'm gonna do the quick edit right now. So enjoy watching. Good morning in a new video, and finally we are opening the drifting season here in Poland with the first drift event of the year. Because the forecast of the weather is 50-50 with the rain, and this car is not the best car for the rain because of obviously of the intake outside, we are taking Mark II as well. In case of rain, I'll be just driving Mark II. So Adam is driving the Mark II on wheels and I'm towing the Skyline with the van. And let's go to Shots to Drift event. Okay, we stopped on a gas station. We have 1 more hour to go, but let me show you something super cool on a gas station. There's a full feature of us in Classic Auto magazine that you can actually buy in every petrol station and a shop with a press. Super sick.
Witamy na Shotsu, tutaj już przygotowania.
Made it. I love this place so much. We're gonna start the day with this thing, Marek's Lada. So as I said before, Marek is still in Korea, so we didn't do too much with this car because obviously it's Marek's car and we are waiting for him. Today my mission is to start working on the engine bay. As you know, we're gonna put a rotary engine in, so the engine bay of this car would be its highlight, its brightest and most beautiful thing. And at the moment, it still have a lot of Soviet engineering around. So my mission for today is start working on this engine bay and make it look cool. And to start, to see fully all the shapes and imperfections, I need to paint it with primer. I'm gonna move Lada there next to the door and I'm gonna prime the engine bay and then we start working on it. Now to move this here, I need to move this there. And then move this out. But to move this one out, I need to move this. And to move this, Adam needs to move this. Oh my days. And now the Skyline out. Okay, now I can put the Lada here. Okay, I have a Lada here, and by looking at it from close with the proper light, it won't be a quick job. Just look at this. So before even primering, I need to clean everything, and some of it just needs a bit of sanding, but some of it, like here, the whole disc needs cleaning, and I mean a wire on the drill and like proper clean it before I can prime it. And also I can already see that after priming there's gonna be a lot of work. All them little things, all them connections, all the edges, all the little imperfections, everything, and it's a lot of it, it's like everywhere. All of it will have to be somewhat straight and somewhat smooth. So I'm gonna start now, I'll clean it, and then I'll prime it, and then that's probably gonna be it for today, because it's gonna take me a long time. Let's go. Okay, so everything is clean, everything is taped, and I'm gonna use Novel's Protect 360. This is epoxy primer. I'm gonna put 1 or 2 thick layers of epoxy primer, and then when it gets dry, when everything is in one color, we will be able to see everything. So this is how it looks now. Everything is clean. Some of it is in primer, some of it is in, well, the old paint that's been sanded, and some of it is bare metal. So let's make it all one color. Let's do it. Okay, the epoxy primer is on. We're gonna let it dry. In the meantime, the boys took out Jimmy's car from the bush because they need to get it ready for Altrace. And this car in my mind was pretty clean, but man, it's not clean. Oh, look at the back of it, it's so bent.
It's so fucked up, man.
Yeah.
It's always like that. We used to like fix this car, so it's looking like not perfect, like decent, and then Jimmy take it, and then it's
And looks like this.
Jimmy.
And now the boys need to make it decent again.
Yeah. Fuck.
I think they're gonna get a new body kit and a couple of new panels and stuff and just repaint it. Just make it fresh. And I'm gonna tell you what's not fresh. This. The Lada Ruskaya Machina. And just like I was thinking, after putting everything in one color, you can see everything. And even the things like firewall, which is supposed to be, you know, nice and flat, it has so many bumps and like shapes. Oh my god. This is gonna require a lot of work, and I don't know. I'll probably spend some time on it, but I don't want to spend too much time on it as well. So, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do with this car. Just
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yes.
A lot of work. And you know what is funny actually? My RX-7 gonna be first.
your RX-7.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's see.
But actually there is nothing to show.
It looks exactly the same, but
There's already carpet.
carpet.
Yeah.
Look, carpet.
Carpet, nice. And tomorrow car is going for full body work and front bumper, and it's gonna be painted, like not everything. How to say it properly?
It's gonna have a color, but
not the graphic.
not the
gonna be-
graphics. Because this car is gonna be a proper Kaido racer style, and it's gonna have many colors and many different shapes and graphics, which you'll see soon. Yeah. But for now, it's gonna be in one color, maybe two colors.
Maybe two,
three.
maybe more.
You never know.
I don't know.
If you wanna know, check out Boza's Instagram. You gonna do something or no?
I don't know, I'm lazy as fuck.
Okay, don't check out Boza's Instagram. Okay, coming back to this shit. Man, like, just look at the firewall. it would be so much work to make it nice and flat, no?
Imagine the amount of putty you need to put
Yeah.
there. No, shout out to Novel, we will need that
Yeah,
though.
we need that, we need that. Luckily, we have this pretty much a long-term now partnership with Novel. We can use and have all of their products, which we are super grateful for, because for this engine bay, we're gonna need, like Bozo said, a lot of products to
5
make it all
kg.
nice.
5 kg.
5 kg of
Yeah. Only on firewall.
Bondo, that's what American
Bondo?
says.
Bondo patty? It's not
Bondo patty? It's szpachelka.
Szpachelka, you know, yeah.
Marek is coming back from Korea tomorrow, finally, because after he's been out for a month, more than a month.
More than a month, yeah.
He was in Dubai, then straight Japan, and then straight Korea. He finally can, you know, enjoy this car that he chose for his... Oh my god, this guy, man, like, trust me, why? Why? This is so bad, but okay. Luckily, it's Marek, you know, it's not me or Bozo. Our cars are decent.
Decent. Yeah, your car is nice, but
Yeah.
my car is decent for now though. But Mark's car, like,
Yeah, I mean, not a long time ago, like literally 1 year ago, my car was in a similar
yeah,
shape.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But you worked on it a lot, and Mark was traveling a lot, so he
Yeah.
didn't have time. So I don't know. Like there is like a lot to do, and Altrace is coming soon, and the time is ticking. Time is ticking. You know.
Yeah. I see. Okay, I think for now, what I'm gonna do, I don't wanna leave a skyline outside. I'm gonna just push this one inside. We're gonna let it dry until tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm gonna start putting the body filler. And by putting a body filler, I mean a lot of body filler. For now, let's push this back and put the car back, and then see what's next.
What about the RX-7? Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought this bike. Yeah. Listen, it's so nice.
Oh my, yeah. Bozo, instead of working on his RX-7 and put the money on this, he bought a bike. But, you know, he bought the bike, and then next day, after he bought the bike, he decided to take it all apart. And let me show you Bozo's bike, look. Oh my god,
I'm gonna
man.
put it together.
This guy just cannot have a...
Working.
Yeah, working stuff. It's not even cars, like everything.
It's like everything. Fucking hell. Today I broke internet in my house and I had to rebuild it. So, like, man.
Yeah, but the bike, you're gonna put it back like in a couple days.
Yeah,
huh?
in a couple days and it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Good morning, 8:30. Beautiful day. So let's bring this piece off right here and start putting a body filler on the engine bay. The situation is quite difficult, and that's why I think I'm gonna focus on just the biggest things, and I'll try to even the worst parts of this engine bay, but I won't be spending 2 weeks on it. So if it's a bump like this from welding, I just grind it so it's flat, and if it goes down like this, I'll just fill it up with a filler. Here on the edge, I think I'll use a sealant. I'll finish it nicely with a finger so it's nice and smooth and we don't have this sharp edges. Here I'll try to fill it as much as possible. I will also grind them welds that are very much visible, and overall I'll do my best. I'm not the best with the body filler, but I'll just do my best to make it nice. So yeah, let's just mix it. I'll be using this. This is Novel's light footy, so it's a body filler, but it's lightweight. It should be easy to sand as well. Let's mix the body filler and let's start applying it. Okay, so I did one side, left side. It looks a bit sloppy, but well, it's many different angles and corners, and I don't know. I'll try my best. I'm gonna let it dry now and start maybe fining and smoothing it, and then obviously this is the first layer. We're gonna need many more layers to make it nice. It's been half a day, and I don't know, man, I feel bad because I feel like I shouldn't even start doing this job because it feels like it's not going anywhere. For now, I'm just working on this side of the engine bay. I am maybe somewhere, I'm not sure. I've put some sealant here on the welds, and then I keep putting more body filler, and I'm keep, you know, making it all smooth. Now I need to wait until this layer is dry, and then I'll see where we at. In the meantime, though, my guy Bonzo is making some progress, no?
Look at this. I'm happy, man.
Happy man.
Not like you.
Because...
Look at this. Jeez, like working on the motorcycle, yeah? Pure
Bro,
joy.
just look at this.
Pure joy. Pure joy. I gonna... Pure joy, I tell you.
That's so sick. Bro, I wish I'm doing this. Just tightening some fresh bolts on a freshly painted frame on a fresh motorbike.
That's it.
But no, this is my life.
Good luck.
Shit. To be honest, I just don't feel it now. I'm gonna leave it today and be back here either this evening or tomorrow. But not now. Good morning, new day, fresh mind and new approach to this old piece of shit. In the meantime, when another layer of putty is drying, we took out this beautiful piece of classic engineering from Bush. Kuba is now straightening the back of it because it's been through a little tiny parking accident. And also it's been cleaned and like washed inside, it's very nice. Good car actually. The plan for this car is to make it a little... Ooh, that's dirty. The plan for this car is to make it a bit nicer, and then Marek will take it for a couple drift events this year, and then we will sell it. Sadly, but it would make space for something better. Okay, I think this is finally my time to leave this Lada, because the owner came. Finally. Where have we been? The handle's broken. Your classic car is here, man.
Where?
That's what I would do if I would be you.
Where? I don't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice, that's nice.
Just there. Yeah, this is way nicer, bro.
Yeah.
So the owner came. I shared my feelings about this thing.
Because basically Sam started saying that he's been here for 3 days doing this. And he's basically trying to make a Bugatti show car out of this. And I said, why? That wasn't the plan the whole time. My plan the whole time is to make the car just fun and interesting. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be a showstopper where you open a hood and you just perfect everything. I don't really care about that.
And my idea was to make this engine bay nice because obviously, like I said before, like 2 days ago, the engine bay is gonna be the highlight point of this car. But it's just so far away of being decent.
Yes, but also when you look at it like this, yeah. Look at, for example, this bit here, like here.
Marek, I don't wanna look at them bits.
No, that's the thing. For this car to have proper restoration, it will take so much time and effort that it's just more work for less enjoyment.
You would need to just take every panel and just make it new from a new.
Yeah. Cut it out bit by bit, weld a new plate in the. You would, for example, take this out, not have this.
Yeah. I mean, this is decent.
No, but you know what I mean. Just like take everything out and make a brand new plate. That would be the only thing to do, and then it's just so much more work for no reason, in my opinion. For me, I just would like this car to be fun. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to drive well because it will not.
So
But
not everything
it's just
needs
a
to be
fun-
perfect.
It just needs to be fun. That's all. Don't strive for perfectness.
Wait.
Go for funness.
try to come up with something that could be title of the video.
Title of the video. Soviet imperfections. The perfect imperfection.
No, it's not. It's far from being perfect, Marek.
The imperfect imperfection.
The imperfect pain.
No.
What do you mean? You should see
It's
me.
not pain, it's good, you know.
My last 3 days was pain.
Yeah, but I don't know, you wasted 3 days now.
I know. Listen, maybe I'll just leave you with it, and I'll just go. Bye. If you remember last video, me and my wife, we put this car together, and since then it's been maybe a couple days, and maybe you can notice that the front lip is missing. And it's missing because Maggie is not used to driving a low car, so she drove over her lip and it's gone now. So I have a new lip here that I'm gonna put on a bumper, and also to prevent this kind of situation again in the future, I'm gonna raise the front of the car a bit so it doesn't scrap with the front lip. But to do that, I also will change the front tires, because these tires are like a low profile tires. So when I raise the car, there's gonna be a lot of space here, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna put a bit of a thicker tires, and I'm gonna raise the front of the car a bit, just slightly. Okay, the lip is on. Now I need to do the tires, but in the meantime, we get a package with engine pieces for this thing. Let's see. Guys, what this?
I don't know, it's same engine parts, but extra holes.
Extra holes?
Yes. You know, it's usual when you get
Engine sent to you and it's in a little box like this. All of it.
Oh, cześć Filip. Filip, can you say hello to our viewers from YouTube, from internet?
Hello everyone.
From where?
From telephone.
From telephone. From telephone.
Philip, what engine is the best engine on the earth?
On the planet.
SR20.
Oh
Nie,
my
kurwa.
wait. Okay. Okay, now the last thing that's left is, because we put a bigger tire, the tire is poking out too much, but luckily we have a BC Racing coilovers with a camber plate on the top. So what we need to do is get rid of the strut brace, and now all we need to do is loosen them Allen keys and hammer this one to inside of the car, and then the whole wheel would get would hide inside the arch more. So now, because we moved the center of the coilover to the inside of the car, we cannot put the strut brace on because it's gonna touch it here. So we need to do some engineering. Bozo, your motorek starting to look like a proper motorek. Something that yesterday was looking like a piece of, like a pile of parts, now it looks like it's gonna...
Listen, because first comment you will say probably, do the same with RX-7. No. I want to do this.
No. Do you think you're gonna start it today?
Wow.
Motorek.
I think yeah, maybe tomorrow. It depends because actually we did so much. I can be lazy.
Yeah.
So unlike you.
Yeah, I'm doing everything not to work on this. So I'm just walking. Okay, after speaking, I'll show you E30 first. It doesn't look that bad. I raised the front, we put a different tire and a bit more camber as well. But it's still looking very beautiful, I think, even though the front is a bit higher now. It's still a very, very beautiful car. Okay, let me show you something. So, the Lada situation at the moment, this is something. This is, you can tell, sort of smooth. It's not perfect. But after speaking to Marek here a couple hours ago, I know that it won't be perfect and we don't want to spend too much time to make it perfect. So, I'm pretty much done with this side. There's a couple spots that I'll fix and I'll do this side now, but I think off camera because this video would be otherwise just me doing this whole video. So maybe, let's just do a cheeky time-lapse of Bozo's Motorek situation.
Yeah, of course. Again, you will not film a lot with Motorek, and then you will put Motorek on a thumbnail like you did something, huh?
Yes. Okay, finally, after last couple days of work, it's time to show you the final results of our work today. Bozo's Motorek is about to start.
What do you mean our work?
What do you mean our work?
What do you mean our work?
I helped.
We didn't work. What?
What do you mean? Let's do, Bozo. We did it together. Let's go.
Man.
Nice.
Yeah, I did a good job.
Okay, back to work.
reality.
I'm gonna be doing this, and Mr. Marek finally came to work. And Marek's job is to sand down, firstly put a body filler and smooth this one.
Yes. Oh, for this one, and this one.
All four.
Yeah. Last time we did arches.
It was
On,
E30, on the yellow one. That's the last arches we did. But
I
also,
don't think it's a bad job.
it's not a
It's not
perfect job
perfect.
either.
It's not perfect, but it's okay. And that's what matters. It matters to be okay. I came up with the title of the video. It's not much, but it's honest work.
And it is honest work.
I mean, not much work.
It's a lot of work,
Yes.
but not much of a result.
I'm using the best tool out there, which is my finger.
Okay, I think this is it for today. I'm going home. The sun is setting. Another day here. A bit of progress, but not too much, at least on my side. Marek is now working on the first of 4 arches. He's gonna actually put a body filler and work out the arch, the shape of arch. Tomorrow morning we'll gather here. I want to take a nice cool picture with all of them colorful cars here. E30, this E30, YGZX and my blue Skyline. We're gonna have them here. Oh, and Bozo's bike as well. Yeah, for now this is it and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, people on the internet. It's Friday morning and today I'm going out with my family for the weekend, but before that I need to go to the garage to take a nice thumbnail picture for this video.
Okay, so after like an hour of doing all the cars, putting them all together, we
Wait.
finally...
Hey, what is this? No, 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 no! Yo! Why? What is this? No, this is not klasyczek. This is garbage. Okay, I guess we're gonna have one more car to the picture.
Styl, gleba koleś.
Okay, this is it. Thank you very much for watching and we see you in the next one. Dobra, teraz trzeba to posprzątać.
A ja akurat tego.
I need to go.
Nie muszę spadać.